Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I am divining through these crystals that I have here, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Tarot Nefertari deck as well. All right, Aquarius, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, by the way, you can find the link in the description box, and please do make sure you are subscribed. On all the hyping and liking and all that would greatly help. I'd very much appreciate it. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. Aquarius. All right. You're changing your tune with something. You have shifting ideas. There's something that you are you're understanding and also appreciating the difference between something that may be taken personally and something that is absolutely not personal. You're going to find that a lot of it was not personal as well. There's something that you're going to feel more protected, you know, more you're going to feel protected in the sense that you know that the universe is working with you, not against you. That things are always happening, so it is for the to give you the best of the situation. That's what you're experiencing. And so it's giving you a much higher level of kind of like optimism, a positivity that perhaps, you know, you thought was there, but it was covered with other things. But now it's truly there. It's truly there. I'm also seeing something about you advising others, or maybe it's like life coaching or something like that. Like you're good with your words. You're very good with your words. You're very good with helping others achieve their goals. So there's something, maybe it's specific for some, or you know what, it could be for many of you. You don't have to necessarily do that as a profession, but there is something that you are being seen and known as someone that can really help elevate a person's path, as well as your own, of course. You know, I do see some of you are writing, some of you are being written about. So it could be reviews, it could be, you know, recommendations, things like that. Also, you'll find yourself kind of going from one place to the other. You're not just going to be in one place. You're going to find yourself moving and traveling and relocating. The relocating, for some, maybe it's a home, but it's just, it's an exciting energy where you're never going to be in one spot for too long. It could even be like, okay, you're thinking you're going to spend the whole day at the park, let's say. But then last minute, you're actually off to the countryside or something completely different, whatever it may be, you know. And it also could be much bigger things, like going from one city to the other. Your life will you know, it's exciting, will be exciting, will be always kind of have you on your feet. And that could also be with work. Work is changing up, so many different things to learn. And I do see travel and scheduling as well. You could be sorting that out for someone. There's a lot of things that I see you're going to, that you've been preparing for, you're going to look forward to as well, and it feels special, it feels more connected. It could be you reconnecting with someone that gives you a source of comfort and strength, and vice versa as well. And I'm also seeing giving back. There is a lot of growth here, something about giving back, giving to maybe a charity that you really, really believe in as well. I'm seeing something about bedtime, like when you go to sleep, you're gonna have it's a lot more comfortable. And if you've had trouble sleeping, something feels a lot more cozy and comfortable. By the way, that's what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's a new bed, but it looks good. You have like a wishing well. I love this for you, Aquarius. There's some sort of sign here that's like a wishing well, and it's ready to hand out your wishes. I love that. Haven't seen that with anybody else this coming week. You are like, you have that wishing well. It has Aquarius written all over it, and it's getting ready to hand out your fulfillments. How beautiful is that? There's also something about you saving up for a particular thing that you're going to spend on. You know, it's like something you're acquiring that you've been working towards. Oh, Aquarius, how exciting. The Hermit. Aquarius. Ooh, the Death card. Okay, well, look at this. All right, the Hermit, the Death card, the Three of Wands. All right. Ooh. You've needed to take a little bit of a break to spend some energy, some time to yourself in whichever way, to be able to really allow things to transform, allow certain things to go through its transformation that was very necessary. Very necessary. You are going to see very shortly that something is coming to life. What I do see for some, let bygones be bygones, or there's something that you're not allowing yourself to be bothered by anymore, you know, and looking at the positives, not looking at something that felt it was dragging you down in any way. You're looking at the positive. Something feels healthier. You feel braver. There are all these avenues that are ahead of you, and that's such a blessing is what I'm seeing here for you. It's such a strong blessing. Oh, Judgment. Okay, that is a very strong blessing, and it's almost like saying, okay, well, you know, Aquarius, the world is your oyster. Let's see what you do with that. What kind of action do you take? Judgment. Oh, the Magician. Look at this, Aquarius. This is really interesting with you. Very interesting. You're definitely in the limelight here, and with the Judgment, exactly what we were just saying. It's like whatever maybe have transpired from the past, it is time to let that go. But it's a very pivotal moment in terms of what you do with that right now, and it's you know, you're meant to go forward and continue going forward, and to also clear a lot of things, have that balance. There's something about cause and effect. What you give, you get back, and so forth, and that's going to be very, very clear, and you're going to be very conscious of that, actually. Very, very mindful, and making sure that whatever it is that you do, you know, it's bringing you nothing but the best for you, and that is your goal, that is your aim. And what you have been what you've been working on, what you have been trying to create, you see that you have that power to create. You have that touch, you know, you have that space to be able to create that magic if you want. It's within you, it's within everybody. But here it's really giving you the tools to be able to see this through, make it happen. And you know, it may be a little bit scary, but you know that you can do it, and that you absolutely do deserve it as well. Remember that. Oh, I love it. The Chariot. What did I say? It's only meant to go forward, and we have here with the Chariot. There is no other way. There is no other. You're not going backwards. You're going forwards. You're very, very much in the present, going forward. Something is going to happen quite quickly. There's a quick turnaround here that is giving you, again, the Magician is giving you all the tools provided in order for you to see this quick turnaround here. But it's a very positive one for sure. You know, you are claiming your success that you've worked hard for. You're claiming this victory, and you know, it's like, oh my goodness, my road is completely open, and it gives you that gift to do whatever you like with it, that also the responsibility to do what you want with it. So it's, you know, it is, as we're going back to that cause and effect, what you give, you get, and so forth, and that's going to matter a lot. So what must you need to do to continue going forward and also upwards with this? Limelight, very strong limelight on you, Aquarius, for sure. Whoo, I love this. Thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. By the way, you could be dealing with a Taurus. I get Taurus energy, just to put it out there. Love you all, appreciate you, and please do take care until next time. Thank you all.